Hey everyone, welcome to MLSsoccer.com's Playoff Central, presented by Samsung Galaxy. I'm Greg Lalas here in the studios in New York. Last week, the Seattle Sounders were knocked out of the playoffs, and on Monday, they held a conference call. Now, most people assumed it was to let everyone know the fate of Ziggy Schmidt. But instead, they let us know that they would let us know when they know. So, Ziggy Schmidt is in limbo for now, but hey, better than one of the alternatives, right? Anyway, it seems like a good time to get everyone caught up on the turnover in the MLS coaching ranks this year. Time for a new segment, as the carousel turns. First up, Chicago. They didn't make the playoffs, and then they made a Frank for Frank swap. Frank Lalas out, Frank Yallop in. Chivas USA. Villarreal made the Goats better after he took over for Chelis early in the season. No changes here. Colorado. Rumors suggested that Oscar Pareja was being courted by FC Dallas, where he played and coached before moving to the Mile High City. But the Rapids came down hard last week about this. Back off. Columbus. Robert Warzija was let go in September. Brian Bliss took over as interim. And last week, Greg Berhalter was named as permanent head coach and as director of soccer operations. It's just the latest smart move by new owner Anthony Precourt. DC United. Yes, Ben Olsen struggled in his second full year in charge, but he is a club legend. He's not going anywhere. Dallas. Rewind and rewatch the Colorado segment. For now, no word on possible replacement for Schellas Hyndman. Houston. There were whispers that Dominic Kinnear might be interested in the open San Jose job. I never really bought it. And besides, the open San Jose job is not open anymore. LA Galaxy. Bruce Arena. Enough said. Montreal. There were those delicious reports about Alessandro Nesta. Problem was, they weren't true. Marco Schalabam is still in charge, but owner Joey Saputo said they're assessing the situation. New England. Heaps got the Revs into the playoffs, and he made it really fun. Move on. New York. So last week, Red Bull soccer head Gerard Houllier tells Kick TV that Mike Petke was given an extension. Then Petke said that they haven't. Stay tuned. Philadelphia, in Hack they trust. Portland, love it or hate it, Porter Ball is here to stay. Real Salt Lake. Jason Kreis's contract is up at the end of the season, and he reportedly rejected the latest offer from the club. ESPN's Alexi Lalas also reported that Kreis flew to Manchester to meet with the NYCFC brass. Whether Kreis wins another cup or not, this is going to be an interesting one to watch. San Jose. Remember, it was open and then it wasn't? Basically because the interim tag was taken off of Mark Watson's title last month. Seattle. We talked about this one at the top of the show. What's going to happen with Ziggy Schmidt? Sporting KC. Vermees has built this club into one of the most entertaining and competitive in the league. Next. Toronto. Ryan Nelson is still making this club in his image. Stay the course. Vancouver. They let go of Martin Rennie after missing the playoffs. There were rumors that Frank Yallop was going to go back to his hometown. Instead, he went to Chicago. And 3 weeks later, the Vancouver job is still open. Strangest thing, the rumor mill is bizarrely quiet. But I can't imagine that's going to last very long. After all, you can't have a turning carousel without all the music and people screaming. Let me know what you think about the coaching carousel. Leave a comment below or hit me up on Twitter @Gagens. That's it from MLSsoccer.com's Playoff Central, presented by Samsung Galaxy. We'll talk to you later.